Kage's V-Skill 2 is Sekiekin. He jumps and lands on the opponent like a tiny misogi. Holding forward will make it travel slightly farther. The V-meter build is decent on hit and block. You cannot cancel into it like a special move, but you can cancel into it from his target combo. Kage has no other end or mid-screen, so it's free damage and V-meter here. It still works even on counter hit. It's +1 on hit. Since Kage has a 3-frame normal, that means the opponent can't safely challenge it without using something invincible. On counter hit it's +3, so you can convert. And on block it's -2, so generally safe. The jump is pretty high, so it can go over fireballs and buttons. Also, it can OTG. But like all OTGs, it doesn't work if the opponent quick stands, and there's no way to prevent the opponent from quick standing besides an untechable knockdown. The only way to combo it off of an untechable knockdown is crush counter sweep into V-trigger, where it is technically optimal. You can cancel it to either trigger on reaction, and then link most anything. VT1 heavily enhances Kage's other V-skill, so it should come as no surprise that it enhances this one. Using VS2 during VT1 consumes half your remaining V-time, but massively ups its damage, as well as giving it a launch. During trigger, you can cancel into it off of EX Fireball and EX Shokunets. There's also a special air version of the V-skill. This one you can cancel off of EX Tatsu. As well as air EX Fireball. And air EX Tatsu. On block, trigger VS2 is still -2. And it still OTGs. A bizarre thing I noticed is that on counter hit, it's actually a free juggle state. But try as I might, I couldn't find any cool new combos. But here's a cool reset that's +3. If you OTG with it, it will also be a free juggle state. On the surface, this is one of the simpler V-skills in the game. It's basically Chun-Li's Hazanshu, but faster and safer on block. I'd say it's probably a little worse than VS1 outside trigger, but in VT1 it's a mixed bag. It's a bit stronger mid-screen and easier to use in combos, but has less neutral application and is worse on block. I think I'd have to fool around with both for a while to get an idea of which one is more useful where.